Hi everyone, this is Brian Hayes and welcome to part 2 in our series on sight reading for the saxophone. Today we're looking at exercise 7 from page 28 of the Jimmy Dorsey Saxophone Method. Depending on where you're currently at with your reading and technique on the saxophone, this will either be an easy exercise or a challenging exercise. The important thing I want to stress is the concept of pattern recognition when you're reading music. The first two bars of this exercise is essentially a G major scale ascending and descending. So if you know your major scales, there's no real need to read every single note individually as you're playing this. Your eyes can scan those bars and see instantly it's a G major scale. And you will definitely be looking at the music, but you won't be playing the notes one at a time, reading them one at a time. The last two bars of the exercise is a G chromatic scale ascending through one octave. Again, you take the time to make sure that it genuinely is a full chromatic scale, because it can be tricky sometimes. In music it looks like a chromatic scale, but they might leave one or two notes out. In this case, it's a genuine one octave G chromatic scale. And I recommend that, as always, in a chromatic scale, when you play A sharp, use the bottom right hand side key plus A. When you play the C in a chromatic scale, use the B fingering plus the middle right hand side key. As in part 1, I play this exercise initially in classical mode where all of the quavers are played straight, and then I play it in jazz mode where we're swinging the quavers. I play it first on the tenor saxophone and then on the alto saxophone. There's a 2-bar click count in, so enjoy playing along with me and try and develop that concept of pattern recognition when you're looking at music. Don't spend a lifetime playing one note at a time from the music. More often than not, you will recognize patterns everywhere in the music that you're required to read.